Time for a first look at Alabama's home team forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott.
Hey Claire, good Tuesday night to you. Going to be a busy day in terms of severe weather tomorrow. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has much of North Alabama and Central Alabama under moderate risk of severe weather, roughly from Demopolis to Selma and points north. This does include Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Fayette, and Gadsden. As for tomorrow, now to the south of that, we do have a slight risk of severe weather, but within this moderate risk, some large tornadoes are possible tomorrow. Now, the activity we're watching tonight, well off towards the west, and this stuff right here is weakening as expected to weaken as it moves towards the east over the coming hours. There's a tornado watch for much of north and central Mississippi, but more activity likely develops back towards the west quickly. Here's our severe weather threat tomorrow, 9 o'clock or noon rather, till 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. The highest threat over West Alabama. What about the rest of the forecast? Home team weather is coming up.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Philip Coleman.
And I'm Lynn Brooks.
For the third time within 3 weeks, West Alabama is bracing for more stormy weather.
And the same system has already been blamed for several deaths and destroying many businesses and homes all across the South. For the latest now on what you can expect, here's Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott.
Hey, Lynn and Philip, watching things very close for tomorrow. No severe weather out there to talk about today, but we're looking west and southwest from our Tuscaloosa Tower camera. Some dark clouds, cumulus clouds building up, but no storms, no rain up under these clouds as well. Also, we're talking warm temperatures out there. The air mass getting increasingly unstable ahead of our next storm system. Now, things are quiet in Alabama and Mississippi right now, but just off towards the west over parts of Arkansas, the northwestern corner of Mississippi, Tennessee, and back towards Texas. Numerous tornado warnings happening. A big severe weather outbreak again today just out west. That is due in here by tomorrow, and this is what we're talking in terms of a time frame and the threat for West Alabama. We're talking the highest threat west of Birmingham, still a threat over in East Alabama, but slightly lower across the eastern part of the state. So between noon and 9 p.m. severe weather likely. We're talking tornadoes. Some of those could be on the large side, damaging winds, large hail. Now, hailstones could be in excess of baseball size, really cold air aloft, and that'll help generate some large hailstones. Now, in East Alabama, we're talking slightly lower threat, but still a substantial threat between 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. Tornadoes possible, damaging winds, and large hail. What about the rest of the forecast? A cool down is coming up, so join us for Home Team Weather for the full details. It's touching down now. It looks like there is a condensation funnel trying to reach the surface. And again, what you're looking at is live from our Tuscaloosa Tower camera. This is a large funnel, and it could be reaching the ground right now just to the west of the University of Alabama campus. This is coming directly our way towards UA campus and downtown Tuscaloosa. So again, get in the lowest floor of your home, put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. This is definitely a dangerous situation. A tornado is definitely, looks like it's now touching down just to the west of Tuscaloosa. We see power flashes, so we have an emergency situation. This tornado is now on the ground. It looks like it's a now sizable tornado. We're watching live from our Tuscaloosa Tower camera. Get in your safe place right now. We have a tornado on the ground. Again, we're watching live from our Tuscaloosa Tower camera, looking to the southwest side of Tuscaloosa. There's Bryant-Denny Stadium at the bottom of your screen, and this looks to be a fairly sizable tornado. It keeps flirting with the ground. It lifts back up and then it touches back down. And there's no doubt this thing has made contact with the ground and definitely still is in contact with the ground. We're going to kind of pan around with our Tuscaloosa Tower camera. Again, this is coming right towards our television station. Anybody outside, if you see anybody outside, tell them to get inside right now. This is a very large and sizable tornado coming right towards the city of Tuscaloosa and the University of Alabama campus. Again, I'm Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. If you're just now joining us, we're watching an emergency situation for a very large tornado coming into downtown Tuscaloosa. That includes the University of Alabama campus. This could be a very life-threatening situation. And again, a large tornado right here to the southwest side of town. And again, this is coming directly our way, folks, towards our television station. We're going to stay on air as long as we possibly can until our power is obviously cut if this thing comes our way. And that appears to be what's happening right now. Daniel, if you have anything you want to pass along quickly.
The National Weather Service isn't getting anything from this storm, just a couple of more reports. Down near York, they're confirming a tornado on the ground by local law enforcement, so we'll have to worry about that storm here shortly. Green Hill and Sumter County being affected until 5:45, but we're watching a tornado on the ground here in the city of Tuscaloosa right now.
All right, this is a life-threatening situation. Get underground if you can. Get in the lowest floor of your home. We have a very large tornado coming right into the center part of Tuscaloosa. This includes our television station. This includes the University of Alabama campus. This is a very large tornado coming directly our way. And if you want to get everybody out of the hallway and into our studio, if that is a possibility, because this is definitely a life-threatening situation. We're watching a large wedge tornado coming our way. Again, I'm Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott, just now joining us. We're watching a very deadly, large tornado coming right towards the University of Alabama campus.
We got Chris on the phone. Let's go to him real quick. All
right, Chris, we got him on the phone.
Chris,
yes, we're here.
Talk to us.
Wedge tornado coming in at Tuscaloosa.
We have the tornado on the ground. It's inside. Probably about 1.5 miles from us right now. It looks like it's going to go just north of the interstate. It looks like it's actually going to come around the University Mall, so everybody in that area needs to stay covered. DCH needs to stay covered, too.
All right, this thing's coming right towards the University of Alabama campus. We're going to stay on air as long as we possibly can. We're getting power glitches. Again, I'm Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. We're watching a deadly situation for the city of Tuscaloosa.